Subscribe to our channel Tech Info and press bell icon to get latest videos.
So you can see this is the front of the box here. We have the Mi logo, of course, and the new Android One logo. You can see here the really cool little underline of the Google colors. And this is a 464 black device. So let's go ahead and unbox it. Man, you need practice on this unboxing thing. It's not that easy. This is the outer sleeve, so it has a lot of the features here on the back, but the inside of the box looks really nice and clean. All right, so this is the inside of the device. You can see device here is on the top. I'll just go ahead and set this aside for a second. Other stuff that comes in the box, pull out this. Here we have your SIM ejector tool here. You get you get your power adapter. Set that aside. On the other side, you have a USB cable, and this is a Type-C, you can see here. Then some other stuff, you get your manuals, other things in here, instructions, certifications, that kind of stuff. So let's set this stuff aside. And this is the device. So Mi A1, you can pull out some of the stickers, and I'll go ahead and start the boot up process so you can see it. You can see it's really cool. You have again, the Google colors, the Mi logo. This is the Android One boot animation, which I think looks really nice. So this is a 5.5-inch device. Here again, we have the black version, so it's black on both sides. I'll show you the back in a little bit, but kind of want to show the boot animation for now. Design is one of the really nice features. Oh, here you go. So you have the nice Android One logo, and you can see the colors here are moving a little bit, so it looks really cool. Design is one of the main features. You know, it's just a beautiful all-metal body. You know, it's really thin. It's one of the thinnest phones we've ever made. So you can see here's the you know, the stock Android out-of-box message. Only 7.3 millimeters, and then at the top, you know, you can probably barely see this on camera, but there's these really discreet antenna lines that get out of the way. Other stuff you notice, this is the dual camera setup. It's a flagship dual camera setup. It has you know, one wide angle lens, and then this is the optical 2x zoom. Only other devices which have, you know, this kind of setup, we did it in Mi 6. You know, some of the top of the line iPhones and the OnePlus 5, you know, devices that are really very expensive, and that's because this, you know, is a really expensive camera module, but it gives you great results. So you get these beautiful portrait mode photos, and because of the 2x zoom, you know, you don't have to stand very close to somebody with the phone in their face, and then you also get hardware zoom. You know, if you want to take a picture of something far away, and then we also have it's a 1.25 micron pixel size, so you get you know, good photos in low light. What else here? So here at the bottom, you see the downward-facing speaker. We have one downward-facing speaker. We have something called a 10-volt smart power amplifier. Basically gives better sound output through the speaker and more reliable. For the headphone jack, we have a standalone amplifier. So again, sound output through the headphone jack will be really, really nice. And then up here at the top, something you don't see on a lot of phones these days, and I think it's one of the only phones with stock Android which has a IR blaster, and that's one of the few apps that we preload. Go ahead and skip some of these things. One of the few apps that we preload is the Mi Remote app, and that's because there is no IR remote. So that lets you control, you know, your air conditioners, TVs, that kind of stuff. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I forgot about the fingerprint scanner here on the back. And that's it. So, you know, this is your stock Android device. You have your app drawer, you have the sort of Google search bar here at the top. You know, comes with Google Assistant. I won't set that up because you know, we're offline here. And I think that's about it. So that's Mi A1, Android One logo here, Mi logo on the back. Beautiful device. Hope you guys like it.